What's up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dash Twin Mary Lee. It's 7:05, as you can see, in my city, Chicago. June 5th, I got 5 on me. 2022 Sinful Sunday. Yep. And this is over here, 6:56 for you game bangers. The 5 and the 6, right? But there's so many of them now. You know, you got four corner hustlers, you got all kind of, I've never been a game banger. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never will, because it never makes sense. Because when you get caught up, niggas start snitching on each other any damn way. And they snitch on themselves to get a lighter sentence and stuff. It's like this. Let's keep it real simple. That's what they say in Alcoholics Anonymous. Keep it simple, stupid. Now, let's say you was in the driver's seat and somebody went in the bank that you knew and killed somebody and came out and jumped in the car and you were the getaway person and y'all get caught. Now, are you going to take the rap for the burglary and the motherfucking murder, or are you going to cop out to, being a getaway driver? Or are you going to not snitch? Well, you done got caught, right? Red-handed, right? Both of you motherfuckers and shit. So what you going to do? What you gonna do? You gonna cop out to something you didn't do? Now, what I did in 2008, when they railroaded me on Devon and Clark and gave me my first felony for so-called disarming a police officer, something I did not do, I copped out because, I didn't know what was going on as far as the law and all that and stuff, because, I wasn't a career criminal or nothing like that. I was a pillar in my community. You understand what I'm saying? I had given all that I can give for service work and being upstanding, person or whatever and stuff. And because I was giving my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song away to the public, because I told them in 1995, even if I had to give my book away, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what they was waiting on, obviously, and stuff. Because I also told them in 1995, when I put my voice to 3 cassette tapes front and back to the Sound of Music and to the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech, and I told them in some part of the cassette tape that I told Tupac that was still alive. I say they talked to you for me. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, because he was under pressure, and I knew that the older people were using us, like Tupac said. It ain't them that's killing us, it's us that's killing us. And like his movie, Juice, his first movie, Juice, right? He was killing off all his friends, which means he was a shepherd for the devil. And, it all stems around me being a child abuse victim and standing up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973, and also being the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, and also being the originator of rap since the age of 8 in 1975. Now, with that said, I got raped by 5 guys. I don't know if Tupac was one of them, or if he is a rapist or done some raping or whatever. But he was accused of rape and stuff, real talk. Now, I do know the name of one of the 5 guys that raped me, which was supposed to have been a friend of mine by the name of Lenore Ford, brother. And his name was Jerry Ford. Okay, real talk. Now, a couple of my videos, I mess up because I be confused and I'm under pressure and I'm doing all this by myself. And in the end, they blame the victim and stuff. So you got to understand where I'm coming from, okay? So understand the fact that a lot of victims sold out, took the money, and, or did some strange things for a little bit of change, and they put them on camera, and they, victimized them and made them do whatever and stuff to, keep the lie going or whatever the case may be. And you know what they say, if you tell a lie long enough, it will become the truth. So they shame a lot of these rappers and stuff. But now, because of me and the internet, being so relevant and in your face, there's a picture circling around the internet with Tupac laying in bed with a bottle of Heineken's on a, dresser, looked like a hotel room. He laying in bed with this guy with his shirt off, and somebody took the picture. It wasn't him, just like it wasn't me taking the picture when Donna Marie Evans took a picture of me naked. And, I look back to let people know you understand what I'm saying, kiss my ass at the age of 18. See, I've been trafficked. You know, child traffic laws happen with guys and girls and babies and children. And, you know, after a while, people become, you know, what you call accustomed to their way of life, to the point they start taking up for their, you know, abusers and stuff. It's kind of like mind control games, you know, manipulation that they play with the children and stuff. And now that we all know what time it is because of the internet, and I've been going hard since my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, and that I posted November of 2007. This is, like I said, June the 5th, Sunday, 2022 in my city, Chicago. Now, they have tried to label me crazy. They have tried everything since I've been in this building, 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. Apartment 308. Ain't no number on the door because I had to get a new door because I get frustrated sometimes and I have to hit stuff because I don't want to kill nobody and I have to let out some of this frustration and stuff. But I did pass my anger management class. They cannot say that, even though they tried to, you know, provoke me to anger by calling me while I was going to get my certificate when Michael Jackson allegedly died. I will never forget it. June 25th of 2009, my ex-girlfriend, who was part of the problem, who worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields, and who set me up, and who was a Jehovah's Witness, and who stalked me for 6 months when I was making money, minding my business, and I've been doing this all alone on my own. So I've been standing up for myself since the age of 6, like I said, 1973, and going hard and trying to become somebody of importance. But of course, everybody that came in my life was a problem, and everywhere I go, like Tupac said, is you know, trouble follows me, and it's a calculated step. And right now, today, I know people are paying attention to me because when I first got here, this camera was not outside of my fucking door, but now it is, and I'm in the fucking goddamn building with 52 motherfucking people, and there's only about 5 fucking girls left and shit. Real talk. And the girl in 306, they said died. She was a white girl. I don't believe she died. I believe she tapped out and went back where she came from because she realized this is bigger than her. And not only that, they was fucking with her. And I gave her a number to go to AA and all that, and she ended up being a security guard or whatever. I don't know. It's a lot of shit going on. This is worse than a movie. This is a fucking nightmare. This is my life, and when I die, we all die. This nigga across the hall in 307, 9 times out of 10 would be the shooter because he got a peephole. He can watch me coming and going, but I can't watch him coming and going because I don't have a peephole and shit. Real fucking talk. You understand what I'm saying? You see where this is going? No peephole. So it's just problem after problem. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, sometimes I get a little frustrated and, you know, I have to bang some things or whatever and stuff. So they'll probably try to use that against me. But when I first got here, they was doing all the, you know, destroying this cabinet. They had tore down. They had came in my room illegally, tore down the cabinet. They had flooded the bathroom, you know, like in the movie The Temptations, trying to make me feel some kind of way. They put me on the psych ward in 2016 and had me watch the Temptation movie about 10 times and shit. So when they flooded my bathroom, I said, okay, shit is adding up. It took them 4 years to paint this goddamn room and shit. We got bed bugs. Didn't have roaches for the first 4 years. I've been here over 5 years. I got here May 31st, 2017. I was dying. They probably thought I was going to die. A lot of these motherfuckers was dying also. Now that the neighborhood has come up, they trying to come together and finish me off. And I was listening to the Dale Denard show that comes on in my city, Chicago, at 6 o'clock, V103, at on Sundays. And they was talking about, you know, the victim, some high-profile lady going against some high-profile guy, and lawyers, and, you know, she, no matter what, you know, couldn't win. You know, the girls, they never win, and that's what it all boils down to. You know, they don't want to see me winning, even though I'm the originator of rap music. It is 7:15. My foster sister, Kimberly Redmond, and who the Color Purple movie was based on, her and I, you know, growing up for about 4 years at 1335 East 75th Street in my city, Chicago. And if you go to that address, 75th and Kenwood, you'll see this same door, which they have replaced with another door. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, and I know for sure because I threw $10 back that I had stole when I was a little girl, and I wanted to clear my conscience, and I threw that $10 back. They said don't bite off more than you could chew, and I guess people was throwing too many goddamn tens, or they didn't want nobody else to throw no tens, so they replaced the door. When they replaced my door with the same door, go see it for yourself. You know I ain't lying. And if they have replaced it again, it's only because they trying to discredit me and make me look like I'm crazy. But everybody and their mama know, when I first got here, these leaves right here was not growing like this. You understand what I'm saying? There was no leaves. They was dead, just like the people in this building. And because I am such a spiritual person, and you know, I love music and I pray and God is real, my higher power. Look at this. This is a miracle. So this is proof that my higher power is real. Because I guarantee you, the last person that was in here, you understand what I'm saying, wasn't doing all this and stuff. So I have no fear when it comes to my enemies and, you know, my haters and my neighbors and whoever. You understand what I'm saying? They say you can't rape the willing. Now, if you was a victim and you know I went hard to save you, because I did. That's why Oprah Winfrey became a billionaire, and that's why she was pushing for child abuse laws and things and that and third or whatever. But because the powers that be are so, you know, strong or whatever and stuff, and, you know, victims end up becoming victimizers themselves. Everybody tend to be confused, I guess, or stuck on stupid. So I came up with this little jingle. I am stuck on stupid, cause stupid is stuck on me. Yeah, I know it might sound like I'm not seriously, but, you know, I have to do stuff like this to keep from crying and snapping and, you know, killing a person, even though everywhere I go, you know, I got people following behind me and they getting closer and closer and they waiting on me and laying to kill me and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I say when I die, we all die. So if you don't believe it, it's only because you're not, you know, in tune with your own self and the higher power or power greater than yourself. Because when you start acting like God and you think because you got some kind of celebrity status and stuff, you know, that somebody's just going to overlook my pain and suffering. There's more people, victims out here, spiritually dead or living. You understand what I'm saying? Than it is, you know, victimizers. And that's why I don't understand why y'all didn't stand up and stuff. Y'all let the money, the drugs, and the alcohol blind y'all. And I knew that's what they was going to use because, you know, I have 24 years of sobriety Christmas, December 25th, and they try to take 19 years of sobriety in 2016 from me when I was at an AA meeting called the Mustard Seed in my city, Chicago. Doing the right thing on Mother's Day. They had me locked up, sleeping on the floor at the 1st District Police Station on Mother's Day. Now, Father's Day lands on my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans' birthday, which is June 19th. Tupac's birthday, if you flip that 9, is June 16th. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for some reason, you know, guys just hate girls winning. They told me in AA, you know, when I was doing the right thing, you know, staying sober, doing service work and, you know, thinking, you know, I'm moving on with my life, thinking I can get past all this. They didn't want that. They wanted to kill me, and I should have known because they didn't give me the $2 million tax free. Long story short, I'm worth at least a zillion now. You do the math. And if you think I'm blind, kill yourself. Okay, real talk. Long story short, you know, it's supposed to be Men Health Month this month, June. You know, like they life matter and mine's dope. I tell you what, if your life matter, you make damn sure nothing happens to me. If not, something happened to me, something happened to you. When I die, we all die. That's the way it go because I had stood up for myself. And I had stood up for y'all. I had forgave y'all because AA say forgive and resentment is the #1 offender. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to have no resentment. I'm going to just get past this, whether I get paid or not. And I said, but now I'm looking to get paid for real. Real talk. Now I better get paid. Real fucking talk. Long story short, Tupac, the meeting I was at, it had my birthday on the rug, 5/25. If you're a real Mary McNamara, you've been following me, you know I ain't lying. It's called R-Pack. You take the R off, you got Pac. But because I was in La La Land thinking that people was changing and wanted to grow and watch their children grow and longevity and all that, I wasn't thinking that, you know, his last video or movie, gang related with the cops, you know, robbing people, you know, understand what I'm saying? You know, was gonna come to fruition and stuff, real talk. So I was the butt of the joke all along and didn't know, ha ha ha. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucker talk, I don't care. Long story short, I'm not gonna be no recluse. I'm not gonna be in here, you know. I told him not even for $100 million, nigga. I'm not copping out, dropping out. What I say? I'm not tapping out, copping out, or dropping out. Whatever the fuck I said. Long story short, I told him that in 95. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm standing today on my word regardless. How you feel about me? They hated me so much they came up with Five Guy Restaurants. And now they trying to change the name. So be aware of that also. Mary McAmyers, and is there anybody out there for real that give a fuck about yourself? Because I'm no longer doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I advise you to stand up for yourself because that's all you had to do in 2008. That's why I tapped out and went to prison so y'all could see. You understand what I'm saying? What they doing to me now. And the fact that Barack Obama didn't do shit for y'all but give you gay rights, coronavirus, free phones, and a bunch of blah, blah, blah looking cool. That's it. That's all he did. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I knew, you know, if I went to prison and stuff, y'all be all happy and then, you know, I can come back and laugh also. So, you know how I do? I break these balls right here and I flip that Bible. It's for the victims, the victimizers, and the ones, you know, who like being violated. You know, some people like that shit. I don't like it. Real talk. And I'm not going to allow you to do me any kind of way. And not only that, even if you kill me, I'm so goddamn fed up with this shit and disgusted, I probably wouldn't even feel it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the honest to God's truth. So, for all you motherfucking demons in here and out there and all about, you don't think my higher power know what time it is by now? All right. I got the 11. And I got the 12. On my mama, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? My mother, she hung in there with me. Now, I don't know if she's the, that's 23. For all you losers that love Michael Jordan and shit and whoever else. But look, even if my mother tapped out and wanted me to stand up, I would have been okay with that because I knew when I was a little girl, she was going through hell. I said, damn, they're going to end up doing me like that. I always thought that. And sure enough, here I go. When I got here at this building, 6210 South Kennebuck Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, this guy was at the office, you know what I'm saying, window with me. And he told the people in the office, here we go again. Now, why would he say that? You understand what I'm saying? Which means my mother merely, Wright, allegedly, or whoever, you know, was in this room, or what, I was in this room as a baby and just didn't remember, or whatever the case may be. Because my mother was here, there, everywhere, just like I'm here, there, everywhere, and even your place and in your face. You understand what I'm saying? It just so happened I got a phone to be able to, you know, address myself, and that don't seem to matter either. I don't care. I'm not pleading for my life. I'm not begging. None of that. I know when I die, we all die. I'm sticking with that. And if my brother out there alive, which they claim my brother came here and asked to speak to me, I don't believe he would have left if he was my brother. You understand what I'm saying? But not only that, they know where I'm at all times. I believe my brother might be dead. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't seen none of my family members in a while, but I consider all you motherfuckers my family. So when I go, we all go. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You might as well claim me and save me if you want to save yourself. Because one thing I know, when they put the gun to my head in 1996, I had already given my cassette tapes to the streets and to Oprah Winfrey. And Tupac didn't come out with Machiavelli until 1996. But I had gave my tapes to the public in 1995. So when they put the gun to my head in 1996, not too far from where I'm at on 65th and Maryland, I said, pull the fucking trigger, bitch. And my mama was still alive. And I said I wanted her to walk across Oprah Winfrey's stage along with my foster mother, Betty Jean Redmond, who was in a wheelchair. Now, if y'all all playing games, the last role you gonna play is yourself in person. You gonna play is yourself. You can't play me. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend and whoever. So, you know what I'm saying? I've been me all along. A real motherfucker standing up for motherfuckers who I felt as though could not stand up for yourself and or talk for themselves or tell the truth. And because you motherfuckers accumulated all that money, property and prestige, and you figure, I ain't got nothing because I end up having to give up everything and go to prison because I knew basically if I held on to it, I would lose, right? So I'm at this trap building. I got a little nest egg or whatever. Now they trying to put the nail in the coffin. It's like, look, you don't think I see that shit coming? I don't speak this loud like I said in 1995 about something I don't know. Meaning, I could predict the future. And it ain't looking good for you or me if you don't help me this time. See, you got to save me this time and pay me and stand up for yourself and tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because if not, we all going to lose. Too much pride will kill you, and pride come before the fall. I saved goddamn Tupac when I said, I already know I'm worth more dead than I am alive. I gave him so much good information to use in 1995. That's why he came out with Machiavelli. Now, if you don't believe it's because you're a dumbass motherfucker, but you've seen the picture with him laying in the bed. Now, if they wasn't using that against him, you understand what I'm saying? Or if they was, why would they come out with it on the internet? You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, they probably got a lot of shit about me, but I told you pretty much everything, you know what I'm saying, that I'm about or did. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like Tupac said, you got to do what you got to do, right? Stay true. But at some point in your life, you got to stop, think, stand up, and be a man. So Father's Day is coming up. I ain't get shit for my birthday. None of these bitches said happy birthday to me. These so-called men. You understand what I'm saying? Who living off of me for free. And I believe this is my mama's building or my family building and shit. And I believe my brother killed my mother or had something to do with it. Just like in the song Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. Because he wanted to be somebody. And he felt he could use me and my mama to do it or whatever and stuff. They said my mother was choked out. The last security guard, Victor, that was here, he told me he'd choke me to death. These bitches been threatening me since I got here. And I still talk like I got more balls than they do. So, on my mama, bitch, let's see what this goddamn Bible say. Real fucking talk on your mama. How about that? On your daddy. On your firstborn. On you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Page 572. 573. I told you I got 5 on me. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper in 1973 at the age of 6 for standing up for myself. Okay? You see it, bitch. All right? So, this is Psalms 110. That's my favorite number. 10 city devotion. So we're going to do, matter of fact, we're going to do 109 through 115 since Martin Luther King, a.k.a. Michael Luther King, Dr. Michael Luther King, birthday is January the 15th. I am the manifestation of that dream, you stupid ass bitches. Now, if you faggots keep fucking with me, I swear to God, I'll personally cut your balls off myself. And I guarantee you these white people will let me do it. White people, if you don't like us, if it come down to it and you killing niggas, make me the last motherfucking nigga you kill. And I'll help you kill these niggas and shit. And I promise you, I'll still let you kill me. For real. If it come down to it. And I don't, promise stuff like that. But, I'm just sick of these niggas. Real talk. But quiet as kept. Long story short, that was a joke. Because my mama my higher power gonna kill all you niggas. Real fucking talk for fucking with me. All y'all had to do was stand up and grab your balls. That's all Michael Jackson been doing all his life. Grabbing his balls, trying to let you know. Hold on to your balls. When the police arrested me on Devon and Clark in 2008, I grabbed them by the balls because they was not in uniform and they was harassed. That's the honest God's truth. Ask about me.